So right now we are officially en route to the Bilderberg Hotel, and hopefully security is not too tight and they did not yet shut down the hotel. We just left a police checkpoint where all of our stuff was taken out, all of our luggage was taken out, and our passports were just checked and verified. So security is already extremely tight here. Before we even entered the hotel, we had to go through the police checkpoint, and they went through almost every nook and cranny of our suitcases. We're inside the Bilderberg conference room, and there's this weird setup here that I don't know what to make of at all. Looks like the cheese. So this is it. This is the location of the meeting place. It's on top of this huge mountain. This place is totally secluded on top of this huge mountain. It's a huge resort. So the amazing Jeff Berwick, the dollar vigilante, has decided to book a room at the hotel that the Bilderbergers are going to be having their conference in just a few days.
It's beautiful.
And guess who he is letting stay in this room? Let me give you a little tour. This is the bathroom that's going to be filled with Bilderberg crap in just a few days. Open the room. Got Dan Dix also staying with us here from Press for Truth. Very big beds, as you can see here. And this is literally the nicest hotel that I've ever been to. We have a huge outside patio. We're on top of a mountain now. I hope the Bilderbergers don't poison me here. This is really weird food. I like trying new stuff. This is like a whole new level. So we just found out why there was a press conference at the hotel that Bilderberg is taking place. This is actually where the White House press corps is staying during the G7. We're in the smoking room now because, you know, if you have a top secret cabal meeting with the corporate overlords of the world, you would want a smoking room. We also had some interesting talks with the White House press corps here at this cigar room, and they were very interesting to say the days before the Bilderberg group meeting actually starts. There's already drills at the hotel here with police everywhere in every. It's just circling the hotel. There's also police officers hiding in the woods, and they're locking down this hotel right now. This hotel definitely is fancy, but I never got like an understanding of the marble and the silverware. To me, it's really just pointless crap. Look like special military helicopters landing in. There's another police one over there. This hotel is extremely creepy. There's like no one here but us, and a bunch of angry security guards stressed out walking around everywhere. Just wanted to say that the energy here is really, really weird. I have a just pounding headache as soon as I got here, and all the staff and security guards are just running around miserable.
Yeah, there's definitely a weird energy in the air. I have a lot of anxiety in me right now. I'm not sure what's going to happen. We're going to see.
As you can see in front of me, there's a lot of police and construction material securing this area. It took 2 years to secure what is really now a haunted house on the hill. So the White House press corps just left. I'm hearing from other journalists that no one is allowed in here, which makes us the only people here other than staff and security. I think there might have been a mix-up with security because when we were coming in here, we showed our G7 press credentials that the White House press corps has too, and that's why they allowed us through. So we're still here, surprisingly. I still have my press credentials from the G7, and the more we try to talk to staff, the more they say they can't even talk to us, which is weird. At previous Bilderbergs, the staff have to sign NDAs when they're working the Bilderberg meeting, and they cannot talk about anything that they saw or heard at this meeting.
I spoke with the staff at the 2006 meeting, and they informed me that they were instructed to wear all black, not make eye contact, and do not speak to them unless spoken to.
I just talked to Charlie Skelton of The Guardian. When he was trying to come here, the police kicked him out. They're giving him a police escort to his hotel and told him not to get anywhere near here. But we are still here for some reason, which makes me a little bit worried about what's going to happen to us. Just got interrogated by suits. They ran a background check, and they were watching my YouTube videos downstairs. So, yeah.
Those guys just took my passport and didn't give it back.
It looks like we are getting kicked out of the Bilderberg Hotel.
The man comes back with the luggage, and I ask it with the manager. I say, because it's our fault. If it is possible, you
got kicked out of the Bilderberg Hotel, but the head of security just told us take everything out of the minibar as compensation, and we will.
These. Taking this.
I'll have that.
And this.
And this.
Oh yeah. And now we're leaving the area after having an escort and interrogation by the police forces here. And we're out. So that was really extremely stressful and intense, but also just incredible because we were the only 3 people there when the whole hotel was locked down. And we also the only journalists who have ever saw the inside of the conference room. We're going to have a lot more videos, a lot more information coming your way here on youtube.com. WeAreChange.
And it's amazing. We actually saw inside the conference room all the seats, all where they're all going to be, and then we got officially kicked out and escorted on out of there.
And also interrogated. They took our passports and they were watching my YouTube videos in the lobby of the hotel by the security of Bilderberg. It's a security checkpoint for Bilderberg that we were stopped at many times. Okay, so it's been a very long, high energy and intense day. We were safe at another hotel, but I do have to say, it is kind of disappointing. There's only 2 journalists and Jeff Berwick who are there inside the Bilderberg group meeting trying to investigate what's actually happening here. It's not a good sign that we're the only ones doing this. There needs to be an army of independent journalists and reporters hunting these guys down, shining a light on their darkness. So that's why I started Change Media University, teaching you from A to Z, even the business structure, how to do this freely, financially, and independently. If you're interested, go to WeAreChange.org and click on the Change Media University banner and join me here on the front lines with the battle against tyranny.